still on the ground. It's a dizzying day. I would give a lot to get away.
Hello everybody, hope you're well. If you haven't gathered by the video introduction, this video is all about this. This is the FlashSpeed 1500 from VTOMAN. And as well as being a power pack, a solar generator or whatever you want to call it, you can actually jump start a vehicle from this as well, which is quite unique to VTOMAN. They do this on a number of their products. And there's two key reasons that I'd highly recommend buying this. And the first reason is the price. On their website at the moment, it's about £619. The second reason to buy this is, unlike most other power packs, you can start your vehicle with it. Unfortunately, they don't send the jump leads with it. You have to buy these separate, and I think they're about £30 off their website. And I thought I was going to get around this, and the keen-eyed ones of you in the introduction will see this wasn't actually plugged in. I do have another VTOMAN Jumpstart pack that I use a lot. I've used this on tractors and when I've been working on my motorbikes to get some power in the bikes to start the bikes. And I thought, well, if I've got this, it's got one of these that'll fit that one. It's different. So you have to buy the specific one that fits this. It fits in this socket here, and it's got a third little pin inside, which this one doesn't have. So it's unfortunate that one of the main selling factors of this is that you can jumpstart your vehicle with it, but it doesn't actually come with this. But that said, at that price point, for this size of unit, with a LiFeO 4 battery in, it's incredibly good value. And the format of this, the way this is set up, is really good as well. We're all electric in our van, so all these have been purposely bought because they're low wattage, but we'll test these on this unit. So, what we got here? Sandwich maker or grill. These are great, these. I showed this a few times in my videos. It's like a hot grill, but you can always also make sandwiches in it as well. So, let's have a look how this works with the unit. There you go, that is now running, and it's running at 709 watts, no problem. And it says on here that it'll last for 1.8 hours. Now, to cook a toasted sandwich in that, or some sausages or something on the griddle, probably takes about 5 minutes. Doesn't take much longer than that at all. It gets hot really quick and it cooks quick. So, a low powered toaster. That's at 679 watts, and that says it'll last for 1.9 hours. And there's nothing better than having an electric toaster and an electric kettle in your camper van. Get away from all that gas. I accidentally switched it off there. So there we have the electric kettle. There's no water in it, so I won't run it for long. Oh, need to switch it on. And that's running at 725 watts, and that will last for 1 hour, 1.7 hours. Hot pot. These are brilliant. These are absolutely brilliant for cooking pasta, stir fries. You can fry in it, doing soups. Super easy to clean. Just has a lead on the side and 3 power settings. We'll put it on the highest power setting, and we'll plug this in. I'll switch it off again. That runs at 611 watts on its highest setting, and again you can cook beans in that, pasta in that, 5 or 6 minutes, no problem whatsoever. Air fryer. Full power. 907 watts, and that will run for 1.4 hours. So with that running and the kettle, we should be able to run both of those at the same time. So there we have, it's taking slightly more than 1500 watts. It's running at 1650 watts, but it's running the kettle and the air fryer at the same time, so you can make yourself a cup of coffee and cook yourself some chips. Oh, nearly forgot the pizza oven. Yes, we have an electric pizza oven in our camper van. You don't need to slum it. And I need to check in this because what I've done before is I've done these tests and I've done the videos, and I forgot that I store oven gloves and things in here. I've stopped doing it now for that reason, but these are fantastic. You can make yourself pizza dough or buy a pizza oven, a pizza from a supermarket and put it straight in the oven. It takes a 12-inch pizza. Absolutely brilliant. And it'll cook a pizza in 4 minutes. There's a timer on it as well. This is currently running at 1138 watts and it lasts for 1.1 hours. The fans have come on this because it's taken quite a bit of power, and they're not over noisy fans. If you do put this into a unit, if you're building this into a camper van or you put it in a cupboard, you're going to have to make an airspace either side for those fans to draw across to keep the actual inverters and everything cool. But yeah, all that works. There's an element in there, one at the top there, and they get super hot. And I actually make my own pizza dough when I go away and make pizzas, and I love doing them outside. I have a cable that I can run outside from the power pack in back of the van, or you could just take one of these outside and be on a campsite showing off to people making your own pizzas. So you can have pizza and chips, breakfast for your toast, sandwich maker or your grill for your bacon, that for your baked beans, and a kettle to boil your water for your drink. So I hope you found that interesting and somewhat informative. I do like VTOMAN. They're great price. The functionality of having that Jumpstart, even if you have to buy the cable separately, is brilliant. I obviously have that small one I showed in the video that I've been using for lots of stuff, and it's been fantastic. And I've reviewed these before. I've done a giveaway for one of these before, and I've had good feedback from the person who won that. And the one I used in the other review I give to a friend of mine, and he swears by it. He uses it on his boat, and we'll hand it over to you. So that just leaves me to say thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next one.